Ladies and gentlemen and ladies, welcome to Oilers After Dark. My name is Matt. We have a game in Long Island. Oilers take on the Islanders. Oilers are on their second of a three-game road swing. Excuse me while I chew up my words a little bit today. Three-game road swing that included New Jersey last game, the Islanders today, and the Rangers on Saturday. Oilers are 10-9. The Islanders are 12-8. Campbell with a broken nose is your starter tonight. Let's hope for a better fate. Chair's gonna purse me off. Excuse me. Jeans hit the head on that one. This guy's butchering the anthem so bad. I don't have that option on my I agree to disagree with Niemelainen playing every night. Niemelainen, when he's using his size to his advantage, is a positive. Unfortunately, he doesn't use his size to his advantage very often in a game, which means he's slow. Unfortunately, he's slow and he doesn't play with pace in the NHL. Like when he's hitting and he's doing good, absolutely. But when he's not hitting, it's kind of one of those when he's good, he's great. When he's not, he's bad. Sorokin. Ilya Sorokin yourself. And we are underway at UBS Arena. Oilers need to come out hot and come out flying. Oilers win the face-off. I'll answer that question at the first whistle. Oilers control play inside the Islanders zone, but a missed pass. Islanders have it, and just like that, it's clear to center ice. Offside. Not called. Okay. McDavid, nobody there. McDavid has the puck. Down low. I was overheating with the jersey on, and overheating me makes me sick. So, Draisaitl, no shoot. Yeah, you're not going to get a very screamy, energetic Matthew today. You're going to get a very subdued, gentle, quiet Matthew today. As far as I'll just answer your question because it doesn't look like there's going to be anything fun happen in this game. With broken noses, it depends on where you break the nose. If you break the nose up here, it flares out and can actually give you 2 black eyes, which is not good because then you can't see shit for like 3 days. But if you break the nose down here, like I've had my nose broken a few times, it actually doesn't hurt as bad. It affects your breathing, like your deep breathing, but if you're a mouth breather anyway, it won't affect you too much. It affects your nose breathing, but that's about it. Yeah, no, exactly. I wear a cage. It'll be uncomfortable, but fuck, I get paid to play goalie. Let me play goalie. Like, I've had my nose broken up here where both my eyes were swollen and I couldn't see shit. Oh, that's not fun. That's the worst. That was offside by a mile. What the hell? All right, we play on. Oilers 0, Islanders 0 early in the first period. I wouldn't say no. Might have gotten away with a hold on Hyman. Story of the Oilers season so far. Missed calls, missed opportunities. Save by Campbell. That's what we needed there. We needed that save. Bronx claps. Bronx claps for Campbell. Yeah. Yeah. Few quiet trades are made this week. No games on tomorrow because it is Thanksgiving. Although we play Thanksgiving Canada. Oh, that's right, because the NFL takes over and they don't want to lose money. Heaven forbid you don't have the viewership. Shot. Islanders now control the play with 16:38 to play in the first period. There's a penalty there on Beauvillier. You can't fucking do that, you stupid clown. It was a clean fucking hit and you went and did that? Grow up. Grow up, man. Like, it's a clean hit. After the fact, you're calling a penalty against Draisaitl. Beauvillier, it's nothing though, right? Nothing for that. Nothing for that. No. I'm allowed to come in after the fact and do whatever I want to do. You're a fucking joke. I don't care what side of the fence you're on. That's the Oilers season right there. Just no call goes one way. 2 minutes later, you're getting a penalty against you. Momentum shifts, baby. Like, it's fucking ridiculous. So instead of you having 2 minutes of their zone time, they have 2 minutes in your zone time building momentum off power play. Whether they score or not, that builds momentum. Saved by Campbell. It's been a year of fuck you Oilers by the refs in the league. Save made by Campbell and covered. 15:54 left in the first period. Nothing is the score. Minute and 12 seconds left. in the power play. Yep, that's the way it is. I'm not understanding the rules of the league right now, and I just hope that it evens up and changes in January, February when games actually start to fucking matter. Like, I didn't see who the officials were for this game. I probably should have. Well, there's a penalty. Holding, interference, call it what you want to call it. Fuck. Yes, welcome, Adam. Shot wide. And sent out the zone. Oilers have a good PK going here. 44 seconds left in the power play. Damn, thank you for watching from Arizona. I wish I had Arizona weather. Cannot hold the zone, and 25 seconds left in the penalty. Oilers cleared, 17 seconds left in the penalty. To Draisaitl. Imagine friggin' that. The officials tonight are Peter McDougall and John Mosaic. Never heard of her. Oilers kill the penalty, 14:25 left to play in the first period. 3-0 are the shots for the Islanders. Obviously, getting that first power play helps. McDavid to Hyman. Hyman. Hooked. Hauled down. No, can't call that. Hey, if you're a Yotes fan, do you go to the Arizona games? You should. I hear they're pretty cheap. Gotta love the masks. I do love the fan bases in Arizona. I just wish there was more of them that went to hockey games. We chose both. No matter how you pregame. A lot of out-of-town scoreboards to get you guys cut up on after the first period. Yeah, I heard it's really amazing atmosphere. For those that go, I've heard nothing but good things. Except from the players. Like, I've heard some shitty things from players, but as far as like fan experience goes, I've heard it's pretty good. People need to realize it's built for a college atmosphere. Now, if they could just get 5,000 people to an Arizona Coyote game and have a college atmosphere in an NHL game, oh, nothing is better than that. I'll be 100% honest with you. Nothing is better than the college atmosphere in the States. I love the bands playing the entire period. Just band on band on band. It's amazing. Yep, yeah, exactly. A football game in Britain. No, you're right there. See, that's what I was questioning because people were saying, "Oh, it wasn't a sellout, this, that, and the other." But yeah, the league was trying to say that there was nobody there, and Oilers clear the puck out of the zone. Draisaitl backs it down the ice. 13 minutes left to play in the first period. 4-0 are your shots for the Islanders, who are 0 for 1 on the power play. Islanders control into the Oilers zone. Oh, giveaway. Come on, Fogle, be better, please. Fogle to McDavid. McDavid thought Fogle was going to go up the boards. He wasn't. Giveaway by McDavid. Come on. Yeah. Feed him. When you hear yeah, up the puck. Up it. As soon as you hear yeah, that means player is gone and he's got space. Don't hold on to it. McLeod has the puck into the Islanders zone. Loses it. KK to McLeod. Oh, tripped. No call. You're not going to get very many penalties in this game, ladies and gentlemen. I think regardless of Arizona getting first pick, Austin Matthews is going to the southern states, whether it be San Jose, LA, Vegas, Arizona, Anaheim. He's out of Canada. And he's out of the East, unfortunately. So we're going to see him a lot more. Yeah. Yeah, I was going to ask, I'm not sold on Bedard, like the phenom that is Bedard. I'll be completely honest with you guys. I think he's a good kid. I think he's got a lot of skill, but generational talent, I need to see more. I'm not going to comment on the Crosby Penguins draft being rigged because they sucked for 7 years in a row to get Crosby. There's no difference between 5'9" and 5'10". Like, that 1 inch difference is not really that big of a difference. Like, if he was 5'7" to 5'10", then that's a huge jump. Yeah. Well, yeah. But I don't ever see him being over $190. I don't think Bedard can add that pounds and still be successful. I have a goalie friend who gained 10 pounds in the off season, and he's slower and sluggish. He doesn't like it. It's just you add the weight thinking that it's going to help, but that's just more weight for you to move around. Oh, Oilers run into each other at the blue line. McDavid and Hyman run into each other. I'll sound like a broken record. McDavid runs into his teammates quite a bit. He's got too much speed, and they don't have enough. Slash, hook, slash. We don't call those. 9 minutes and 55 seconds left in the first. We don't have a shot for Edmonton, which is what it is. We're going to hear a bunch of boo birds from the Oilers fan base. This team fucking sucks. Can't even take shots on net. Oilers had 4, and they've had a power play. So this game is a neutral zone battle. Much like the soccer game was earlier today, if you watch soccer or football, it was a mid area game. That's what this game is. It's a midfield game, center ice game. Nobody's got pressure. Nobody's taking shots. Ay, ay, ay. Giveaway. I mean, Chicago's trying pretty hard. That's ice offside. Way offside. First commercial break. Ugh. I'm just glad the Oilers are out of Glendale. Sorry, the Arizona Coyotes are out of Glendale now. I don't like this new. Like I don't understand this new wave of small forwards. Like we're seeing what small forwards are getting demolished in the NHL. Or are they hoping that with the new wave of small forwards, there's no hitting in the NHL? It'll just be guys doing what Zegers does every freaking game behind the net. No hitting, just no hitting, all skill, and just becomes a skill competition every game. Hey, Dan, how's it going? This guy. Wheeler's next game is at 11 a.m. on Saturday. By the way, guys, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing's wrong with you. Oh, Oilers need to get a shot on net though. Like this feels like one of those boring, lackadaisical trap games. Stop reminding you about what? I'm not feeling better per se, but I'm here. Yeah, I agree, man. I don't know who in their right mind. That was icing, you. So Nurse could have played that puck, but the game before this, he couldn't have reached for it. Fucking joke, man. Consistency, that's all we're asking. Yeah, if Arizona drafts Finetti after, I mean, you've got the makings of a good team coming up. Uh Shot attempts, yes, but the Islanders are playing a trap when it's tied 0-0. One man in deep, four men at the blue line. Tied 0-0. Literally, like both teams combined have spent 4 minutes in the offensive zones. Both teams combined. It's a soccer match. I swear we're watching soccer. Might as well just put jerseys on and call it football. Football on ice. 8:11 left in the first period. 0-0 is your score. Islanders are 0 for 1 on the power play. So that goal that New Jersey scored was waved off? Fuck. Because last I heard they scored and we're up 1-0, but I guess that was waved off. Interessante. I mean, Leafs had to do better after their debacle against the Islanders last game. Had a lead. Goalie comes out and plays the puck for no apparent reason. Steve Dangle was pissed about that. Oh, Jesus. Giveaway. There's a call? No, don't call that. No. Oiler got cross-checked from behind. Can't call that. 7:20 left to play in the first period. This is just a boring hockey game all around. Nothing really to get excited about. Yeah. I honestly think it's going to take a miracle for the Oilers to get a power play this game. And that's sad to say. McDavid looked pretty. Hand pass. Yeah, I don't know when we get that shot. Earlier in the game, and the people just decided, hey, we'll call it now. Oh, Pugliarvi needs to pick his shit up. I think the bottom six is coming. They're coming. It's just they need to play more. Especially the third line. Oh, giveaway, shot, save, rebound. Let's get a replay of that there officially. Shot, save. His head is on the puck. He closed his hand on puck. That's a penalty shot. You fucking got away with that? Okay, officials. Okay, officials. He definitely did right there. Good job, officials. Nurse shot, rebound, and nobody there to help out. We got to get these. Nurse controls puck in his own zone. 6 minutes left in the first period. Hyman. Nurse can't get past Parisi. And Nurse just throws it onto an Islanders stick. Like, why? If you're going to be that blatantly stupid. Yeah, Zach Cassian has games where he's a beast and has games where he disappears. I'm not okay if we lose tonight. I am not okay if we lose tonight. I need an Oilers win tonight, and I need an Oilers win on Saturday night. I want. There's a lot of things I need. Oilers win the face-off to Pugliarvi. Pugliarvi rebound to Hopkins. Put in the corner. Excuse me. Oh. I don't like my chair. I think my chair's broken. Oh. Because I start up here, and then I slowly shrink down. It's only an 8-year-old chair. That's all. Oh. It's been one of those days of... Yeah, that'll probably be worn on Saturday because it's blue. I've got a few shirts like that. I've got a Mike Smith shirt like that too. I can't find it. The 780 store in Edmonton, that's where I bought my shirts. They have new sayings out every year for every player. Five people watching. Thank you for watching, guys. Appreciate every single one of yous. What? Please don't. That's awesome. No. What they're doing in Edmonton for West Edmonton Mall. My concerned face is for this city. But it's political, so I'm not even gonna hit George Blinket goat. Imagine if he was the next, like, Zamponi guy. Can't remember that guy's name offhand now. This sickness has ruined my memory and, like, just drained me. No, I will never make this a political channel. This is a free speech. Say what you want to say. Everybody's opinion matters the same as anybody else's. Except my opinion vetoes everybody else's. And what pronoun is that, dog or cat? Loose stick stops the puck. 4 minutes left to play in the first period. 9-6 are the shots. Oilers have taken 6 shots since not starting the period off with none. As I'm fighting off a huge sneeze and cough. Give me 2 seconds. Yellow. Pugliarvi playing well today. Yeah, that won't last. Draisaitl loses the puck and out the zone. Hey, Molly, how you doing? Draisaitl in the corner, trying to get to the point and out the zone. Nah, I'm here. Hyman to the backhander should have been a penalty. It was a penalty. Holy. They called a penalty? I don't think it's a penalty. It's a full moon. I'm in a basement. I can't see shit. Not a penalty because Sorokin lost his blocker. They blew the play dead. That's ridiculous. Oh, like I said, I think the Oilers are going to have to get hurt to have a penalty called against them. Good shit. Offside? All right, McDavid coming up the ice, 2 minutes, 39 seconds left to play in the first period. McDavid goes 2-on-1 in the corner, up to the point, shot, blocked. Does anybody else get blocked shots like Bouchard does? Every shot he takes is a block shot. That's a bad deal that Carolina made. Only difference between those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You can, and I will gladly answer that in 2 minutes. Oh, jeez. Don't be a troll. Don't be a troll. Next, you're going to say Ben Scrivens or JDD. You really are going to go down that line, aren't you? You jackass. Only difference between those 10 people is Bouchard. Yeah, the analyst. Bouchard only takes 1 or 2 shots a game. Those other guys take 20 to 30 shots a game. So to have those block numbers when you take that many shots, yes, it makes sense. Bouchard doesn't take that many shots, so his shots shouldn't be getting blocked. I'm going to surprise a lot of people. I think those of you that have seen this channel before know who my favorite Oiler of all time is. I will give hints. He does wear a 9. He played in the 80s. Oh, dude. I actually met him when I was a kid, like real small baby. They don't know who that is. Everybody knows who that is. Who dat? Wow, Marty McSorley. That's a good pull. That's a good pull. He cost the Kings the cup, but good Oiler player. Minute and a half left to play in the first period. The shots have evened up. Yeah, Yuri Curry was another outstanding. The whole Oilers dynasty team is just outstanding individual players by themselves come together. They made an outstanding team. Along with the goaltending of Coco Puff Grant Fuhrer and Bill Ranford and Andy Moog. Oh, bad pass. You had Kevin Lowe at defense, Dave Semenko, Marty McSorley, Charlie Huddy. I forgot he played for San Jose for a minute. I forgot Martin Sorley played his twilight days in San Jose. Really cool guy. Campbell's played well. 38 seconds left in the first period. Save, rebound in the corner. Shot, save, and 20 seconds. Out the zone, not icing. On net. McDavid, 17 seconds. 14. We just got to kill these 15 seconds. My God, this team cannot do anything for 10 seconds. Seriously, you can just keep the puck out of the zone for 10 seconds. No, let's give them prime realty to shoot. 7 seconds left in the first period. Face-off in the Oilers zone. No scoring so far in the first period, which has been a very lackadaisical first period. I'm glad I got healthy for this. Islanders get waved of the face-off. Oilers win. Off the glass. Not out of the zone. Now it is 0 scoreless after 1. My favorite Oiler player is Glenn Anderson. I will never say a bad thing about that guy. I met him when I was a baby. Never say a bad thing about that guy. He's a player's player. All because of fun and joy. I'll give you the Other Town scoreboard, brought to you by Oilers After Dark and myself, Matt. The Jets are down to the Wild 2-0 in the second period. The Coyotes are up 1-0 on the Hurricanes. The Panthers are up 2-1 on the Bruins in the second period. The Penguins are up 1-0 on Calgary in the second period. 0-0 for the Canadiens and Blue Jackets in the second period. Sabres are up 3-1 on the Blues, also in the second. The Maple Leafs are up 2 on the Devils in the second. Detroit is up 1-0 on Nashville in the second period. At the end of 1, the Flyers and Capitals are tied at 1. Games left to start have you the Chicago Blackhawks in Dallas, the Rangers in Anaheim, the Senators in Vegas, the Sharks in Seattle, the Canucks in Colorado. That is your Out of Town scoreboard. Yeah, well, my memory's unreal because I have a picture of it. That's the only reason why I do remember is because there's video proof of him holding me at a gas station in Gaslands. So little gas stop in Saskatchewan, the team bus was going through it. Yeah, unreal times. Back when teams actually took buses everywhere. Don't get that nowadays. Actually, I remember it so well that when he was doing a charity hockey game in Fort McMurray, I want to say almost 10 years ago, he was there and I was there and I talked to him about it. I said, "Do you remember this picture?" And of course, he lied and said he did, but thank you for doing that, Glenn, saying you remembered. But yeah, I remember that picture. Little baby growed up. Yeah, I remember you. You were that little shit crying the whole time. You wouldn't shut up. That's why we had to hold you. You were making too much noise in the parking lot. No, I've loved the Oilers since day one, and as far as I can remember, I've been an Oilers fan. It's going to be a really this game could be really boring. But then again, both teams have the potential to turn it up and make it really exciting. Who did watch the World Cup today? Why is Bedard playing for the Flames? Just an interesting question. And he's not wrong. Like, ooh, I really do love these wild jerseys. I like those jerseys. They're tight. Bringing back the North Stars. Ooh. No, Dustin Nielsen's not wrong. Campbell is probably the only positive of that period. What candy? What? Oh, I love the Buffalo Slugs. I'm a big Slug fan. I loved when they had him in the 90s. Don't talk about the 90s, eh? I'm waiting for the Oilers reverse retros to be online for EA so I could buy that. How is there no moral victories for like it's the fucking World Cup against the number 2 ranked team in the world? You could have got smoked 9-1 with no fucking ball possession. Seriously. Canada had the ball most of the time. Like, Canada could have not had the ball at all, got outshot heavily, outpossessed heavily, and lost mightily. But the fact that they only gave up one to the number 2 ranked team in the world, kudos to them. That team is going to be good this World Cup. They might win a game. And then they go to the knockout stage. Anything's possible there. This World Cup has had a lot of upsets so far. More so than usual. Canada play at 8 a.m. Very good question, sir. They have a 9 a.m. game against Croatia on the 27th, and then on the 1st at 8 a.m. Croatia's favored to win. Okay. But like the fact that we're not even ranked. I mean, I like Chikrin. I wish he was an Oiler. But what would Arizona want in return? That's the big question. With his pay, like obviously Arizona would have to retain salary. Unfortunately, the Oilers are up against that cap. So this is where the Kane situation comes in. This is where the Kane, 2 firsts and a prospect, but with the that's the thing, 2 firsts and a prospect, done deal. You eat half his salary, we will make that happen for you. We'll have to move other players out with other trades, obviously, but that's a done deal. Okay, so Broberg or Brolout. I'd do that in a heartbeat. And it's nothing against Broberg, and it's nothing against Brogard. It's just they're not developing to the where we thought they'd be, especially Broberg. Like I haven't paid enough attention to Brogard to say where his development is to where he was projected. Obviously, he's still an 18, 19-year-old. That's the thing, but we can't wait 5 years for him to get there. We need it now because unfortunately our window is now to win. Believe it or not, Oilers fans, the window is now. Like, no, Holloway is not going anywhere. You could promise the sun and the moon, and we're not trading Holloway. This kid's going to be something amazing next year. For all we know, he could be something amazing later on this year and playoffs. That's what I mean. Like Broberg, unfortunately, would be the piece that has to go. I like that conversation piece, so it's very, very conversational. I like that. Like to me, it's a no-brainer to pick up a guy like Chikrin, but that salary that he possesses is another thing that the Oilers have to worry about. Which brings me to Kane, right? The Kane situation. Do we rest him till playoffs and use his whole LRTIR like Kucherov and Tampa did, and then come playoffs, you got a bunch of people making way too much money, but we have a cup run? Or do we have Kane play in February, March when he's healthy and don't have extra cap space because he came back too soon? I don't watch intermissions. I can't watch the intermissions. It's oy, too much for me. You're right. You're right about that. It's doable at the trade deadline, but I don't think Chikrin will be there at the trade deadline. I think Arizona and Chikrin himself want out well before that trade deadline. They want out of that contract, and he wants out of that city, out of that organization. I don't know what it is, but I'm not close enough to that situation to say one or the other was bad, but and that's what I really don't like about Holland is he's too conservative. Dude, your window is closing with this McDavid Draisaitl shit. Even if they both decide to stay their entire careers in Edmonton, they're not going to have prolonged success like they are now. Like in 5 years from now, if you think McDavid's going to put up 130 points and Draisaitl's going to put up 130 points, I'll take that bet. Yeah, but is that going to be enough? I mean, it's an improvement on what we got now. Interesting games tomorrow in the World Cup, though. Excuse me. In the picks, yeah. Yeah, I guess when you're a prospect team, picks are more important than the prospects. That way you can pick the player you want, which you can't put Yamamoto in that because he's been hurt all year. Pool party, yes, you can put Poo in that, but yeah. Unfortunately, like I said, I can't put Yamamoto in the bad because I think he's been hurt all year. He got hurt in preseason, came back, played, maybe shouldn't have, but then got hurt again. He needs to be healthy. Quarterfinals journey, Canada. Ah, yeah. I don't think he can be a third liner even. Not on this team. Probably not on any team. Like the Oilers have prospects coming. It's just they're young. They're young. And we're underway in period numero 2. Defensive. I would not put those two in the same sentence. Oilers win the faceoff, smash it into the Islanders zone. Ooh. Islanders control the play. Ooh, chipped on goal, save by Campbell. Jesus Christ. Oilers win the faceoff, clear it down the ice. He's going to the Giants. Ooh, that's a penalty, ref. Okay, got away with it. Sure. Nurse to Hopkins. Hopkins. Blocked by the Oilers. Down comes Hyman with McDavid. McDavid held the entire fucking way, but let's not call that. God forbid we call a penalty for 97. Campbell plays it behind the net, gives the puck away. Islanders control. Shot from the point. Shot wide. Oilers are hemmed in their own zone right now. Up to Hyman. Hyman for Barry. That's a penalty to Hyman. Hyman's getting 2 for interference. You should be looking at Hyman. They're going to give him a penalty. I'm telling you right now. They're going to talk to an Islanders player. An Islanders player is going to go talk to a referee, and an arm is going to go up. Suzuki ran home to this fucking net. Good. Should be a call. Oilers got away with one. I'm surprised at that. They got away with it. But Derek Ryan has the puck out front to Holloway. Holloway back behind the net. Holloway now controls at the half wall. How's it feel? Hurt? I've never had one of those, but I can assume it's a hurt donut. Holloway shot blocked out of play. Like, do we not know how to shoot at open places? Like, when a guy's standing there, there's no way the guy's 5 feet tall. The puck is so small. Find a lane. Sezikis is a faking little baby. He was trying to draw the call is what he was trying to do. No, Sezikis was trying to draw a call, and when he realized none was coming, he came back. Offside Oilers. He's playing well. He's just snake bitten, can't get shots through. And at center ice is the puck. 16:38 left to play in the second period. 9:13 are your shots. No power plays in this period. Islanders have had the only power play in the game. 0-0 is still your score. I like Evan Bouchard. I like him as a person. I like him as a player. He just needs to improve. play. Oh my gosh, the giveaways, guys, is garbage. Clean it up. Nurse, you cannot give the puck away like that. Nurse gets it. Chopped off his stick. There's a call. Go. About time. Power play, Edmonton, coming up. Draisaitl goes and hugs his goalie, as you should. Yeah, you can't slash at the guy like that. Oilers are on the power play, win the face-off, control. Barry, Hopkins looking for McDavid. Can we just shoot the puck? Enough with this Globetrotter bullshit. 1-0 Islanders, short-handed goal because the Oilers pass. You're on the fucking power play. Shoot the fucking puck. Just. Oilers need to score on this power play. Draisaitl at the point. Can we just get a fucking shot on the power play, please? Won't shoot, even though goalie's not in position. Hopkins, McDavid to Draisaitl, Draisaitl to Barry. Shot blocked. And a penalty coming against Barry. This fucking team. This fucking team, man. Fuck. Well, 4-on-4 for 50 seconds. Islanders control the play. Save by Campbell. Can we stop being fucking Harlem Globetrotters? Please. Like, you're not going to score goals by passing it to the net. He's playing fucking amazing for two black eyes. Seriously, Campbell's the only good player on the team right now. Well, that was a wasted fucking power play by the Oilers. Got scored on. Like, not fucking good at all. Islanders on the power play for 50 more seconds. Being held out of outside. Barzell walks in. Let's just scores. 2-0 Islanders. I don't fucking get it. I don't get this team at all. This team needs to wake up and learn how to play hockey again. This isn't coaching. This is players. How many coaches do we have to go through? 7 in 5, 8 years? This isn't a fucking coaching problem. This is a fucking player personnel problem defensively. Well, lots of game left. 12:26 left in this second period. Oilers down by 2. I have a feeling they could come back. Those fans that think the season is over already are stupid and should jump off bridges. Like, I'm sorry, but those fans that think the season is over just don't watch sports. You've got a negative fucking attitude, don't watch sports. If you think your team will never lose, don't watch sports. I'm all for a trade to shake up the room. Other people don't think the trade will help. Why make a trade to make a trade? Because when you move bodies in, it wakes up the fucking room and says you could be next. That's why you make a trade to make a trade. No matter what that trade is, whether you win the trade or lose the trade, you make a trade to wake up the room. Whether you're moving a fourth liner in or fourth liner out, a trade is a trade to wake up the room. Trades aren't meant to be made to, all trades aren't meant to improve your team. A lot of the trades that get made in Major League Sports are to wake the guys up in the room and say, hey, coach isn't going anywhere. GM's not going anywhere. You guys are. No. No. Releasing players isn't going to do anything. Trades. Trades. This team doesn't know how. Another power play coming for the Oilers. They're going to be passy again. There's nothing to get excited about at all for this Oilers team right now. So of course, Sorokin's going to play Vezina goalie like he always does. No, they wouldn't be happy if Puljujärvi got traded. I've got inside scoop on the whole Puljujärvi thing. You trade Puljujärvi, you're pissing off McDavid. The only reason why Puljujärvi's here making the money he's making is because McDavid spoke up on his behalf. That is true, unfortunately. Just wide with the shot. Draisaitl to McDavid. McDavid back down to Draisaitl. Shoot the puck on net. McDavid has the puck. I'll answer that in a second, Braden. Hawkins blocked. McDavid to Draisaitl. At least they got puck pressure this time. McDavid. Shoot that. So you don't buy that Puljujärvi's only here because McDavid said that he wanted him here. Because Wayne Simmons is only a banger. Dude, we don't need a Wayne Simmons type of player. You're missing the point. Like, we don't need a Wayne Simmons or a Zach Kassian. We need a fourth liner that can hit but score 5 to 10 goals. 50 seconds left on the power play. McDavid loses the puck. He's trying too hard to do it all himself. Draisaitl loses the puck behind him to himself and then loses it to Parise. I agree he won't reach his potential, but at the beginning of the year and going after last year, they had the players meeting, and McDavid specifically said that he wants him to be re-signed. They re-signed him. Avoided arbitration. Shoot that, Hawkins. Ten minutes left to play the second period. 2-0 Islanders. Oilers are 0 for 2 on the power play. Islanders are 0 for 2 on the power play. Yeah. Yeah, Nick Ritchie is what the Oilers need, a guy that can hit and score. Simmons isn't that guy. Simmons is a hitter that brings energy in that way, but nothing more than that, unfortunately. I just don't like that narrative that Simmons is a guy to be in Edmonton. Oy, oy, oy. Islanders control. 8 minutes left to play. 9 minutes left to play in the second period. 2-0 is the score. 17-17 are the shots. And icing on the Oilers. McDavid made a mistake. McDavid trusted a guy when he told him that he'd be better. McDavid has faith in people. And that's one thing I love about McDavid is he has faith in people. Unfortunately, the person he put faith in, Puljujärvi, is shitting the bed heavily. And it's come down to a point where McDavid has to continue the process and hope Puljujärvi comes out of it, or the Oilers have to trade Puljujärvi. Can't fire the coach. Can't trade Hyman or Nuge. Like, what do you mean? Like, me saying they need a change and saying not Simmons is not is no, not Simmons. There's a reason why Simmons is on waivers and went unclaimed. He's got one good skill. It's not about what people want. It's not about what people want. It's what Oilers are willing to sacrifice to trade the players out of the city. We got to stop asking for second, third round guys and be okay with trading Puljujärvi for a fourth or fifth rounder. You can't be asking for a second or third for Puljujärvi. You need to be willing for a fourth or fifth. Regardless, you're losing the trade for Puljujärvi. Unfortunately, the goalie's not the problem. Yeah. Goalie's not the problem. Defense and depth scoring are problem. This defense gives up way too much. Okay, Cody. And if wish and nuts were dreams and butts, you'd be a unicorn. I'm not panicking. Like, this team is a playoff team, and I've said it. I don't care what this team does in October, November. I don't care. Like, I don't care what this team does in October, November. It has been one of the toughest schedules in the history of the Oilers. It is the toughest schedule of the season. We got an easy schedule in December, easy schedule in January. Come talk to me in February when we're in a winning record and battling for first in Pacific. They're not drunk. One guy's a troll who doesn't like the Oilers, and the other guy is Smokey Dan, who likes to play devil's advocate with everything. We overperformed last year. Like, it is what it is. We overperformed last year. That's people are saying that, oh, well, we were round 3 last year. We better be cup contenders this year. Agreed. The game isn't played on paper. The game is 80 to 90% mental, and this Oilers team is mentally soft. Okay, not a playoff team this year, but yet tied for a playoff spot. Get the heck out of here. I'll debate you day and night. Oilers in the zone of the Islanders. 7:15 left to play in the second period. Pugliarvi kept in to Draisaitl. Draisaitl passes across. Just shoot the puck. Kept in by Kulak into Pugliarvi. Kulak shot save. Which team won the most cups all time? Montreal Canadiens. I hate to say it, the Montreal Canadiens have won the most cups all time. And it's not close. Yes, most of those cups are won with only 6 teams in the league, but hey, they all count. No, not the Oilers either. Oilers have 5. Flames have 1. Jets have none. Canucks have none. Sens have none. I think the Leafs have 13 or something. No, rebuild and tank is stupid, especially with only 20 games into the season. 5 minutes and 50 seconds left in the second period. 20-19 out of shots for the Oilers. 2-0 is the score for the Islanders. I will disagree with that. I don't think it's going to be in the next year or two. But as soon as Bettman's gone, Canadian team wins the cup. He's ruined the league. Say what you want about what he's done. He's ruined the league. Oh, jeez. They just got to get one past Sorokin. You get one past this guy, and you've got goals galore. A Canadian team won't win the cup because of the sheer and fact simple. Americans lose money when there's a Canadian team in the finals. It's pretty sad that a team that's was playing last year made it very clear that they'd lose money if Edmonton made the finals. What do you think happened in that playoff series? That's the thing is teams out east have solid goaltending and solid Ds. They only need to score 1 or 2 goals a game and they'll just shut you down because they play the trap. Oilers still have lots of time to score and score in bunches. Win this game. Go to the Rangers on Saturday, win that game, and we're back in here, boys. We need to stop with the doom and gloom as fans and realize it's not a 25 game season. That whole narrative, oh, well, American Thanksgiving, if you're not playoffs by then. No, the saying is if you're not in the playoffs or within touch of the playoffs, the chances are you're not going to make the playoffs. Oilers are very much in touch of the playoffs. Jeez. Funny guy. Oilers control the play. Everything is to the outside, though. McDavid. Oh, just unlucky. So that's 3 back-to-back shifts in the Islanders zone. Oilers are building. Something good's going to happen. Hey. Hey, you can't be saying 1, 2, 3 score a goal. Are you there? Are you playing EA? Oh, which is cross-platform now, guys, which is cool. When I'm feeling a bit better, I'll live stream some games for y'all's on here of my hockey player. Special K is my player's name. Power forward. And 3-0. Nothing Campbell can do when your team in front of you is garbage. Absolutely nothing Campbell can do. Jesus. I don't get what this team has become. I don't understand what this road trip has done to this team. Yeah, we're missing a top left winger. We're missing Yamamoto. We're missing key guys. But the guys that are in Jersey need to figure it out. Like, I'm a profound person when I say it's early, and I don't shit on this team unless it's absolutely necessary. But performances like these is just, it hurts. We just get one goal to end the period. We got momentum. I'm a very positive Oiler fan. Like, I try not to see the negative in anything in life, but this is bad. Like, this team needs to learn how to play better 5-on-5 defensively. I don't think it mattered what goalie. If you had Grant Fewer in net, it wasn't going to matter with the way this team's playing right now. And it's a funk. Oilers have lost 10 in a row before. I'll be honest with you. The Oilers recently have lost 7 games in a row. 59 seconds left in the second period and have still made playoffs and have still become a good team. It's just, it sucks to suck right now. It sucks to suck when you're in the suck. And right now we are in the suck. Excuse me. No. Absolutely. Like, it's all a matter of who you play and when you play them. We've got shitty teams ahead. Let's just not get too far behind when we play those shitty teams. Let's keep it within 2 or 4 points of a playoff spot when we play these shitty Chicagos, Anaheims, Arizonas. Well, that's that for the second period. Oilers down 3-0. There was nothing optimistic about that. It was just... Excuse me. When was the last game we had a game where we were better than a team in the standings? Hasn't been since Vancouver night 1. Your out-of-town scoreboard, the Wild are 4-1 up on the Jets halfway through the third period. The Hurricanes are down 2-0 to the Coyotes halfway through the third period. The Panthers are up 4-1 on Boston halfway through the third period. 1-1 is the score for Calgary-Pittsburgh. 15 minutes left in that period. Canadians up 2-1 on Columbus halfway through the third period. Sabres up 4-1 on the Blues. 8 minutes left in the game. Maple Leafs still lead 2-0 over New Jersey. 16-14 left in the third period. The Red Wings are up on the Predators 2-0. With 5 minutes left to play in the game. Flyers are up 2-1 on the Capitals. End of 2. Dallas is 1. Blackhawks nothing. End of 1. What your problem is? Oh, you're okay.
You can keep the idiot, by the way.
No, you keep them.
Why? You almost went through a wall already. Daddy, come on, Mommy.
Go. Turn it off. Go do you. You go play your game and diddle yourself. Go watch a Marvel movie. Come back when the Oilers win the game. I'm just bugging you. I hope the Oilers come back. Realistically, it might not happen, but hey, anything can happen on any given Sunday. The scary thing is, if once the Oilers find their stride, they're going to be a team that nobody wants to play.
No, it's not the thing people watch. They are watched and they're up in your dresser. Do you want to say goodnight to Daddy before we start doing the rest of Danny stuff?
Good night, Daddy.
Night.
You were doing black?
Yes, love you.
You still doing black?
Yeah.
Are you going to do black?
Yes, I will do black.
Are you going to do black? Or a part black? Part black?
Yes,
A part black?
it's black.
Are you going to do part is black?
Yep.
Are you going to do part is black? Are you going?
Yeah, he's going to do third period black.
Oh no. It's dead already?
Would someone playing with it
Yeah.
possibly left it
Yeah.
untapped?
Probably.
Yeah, we're doing blue.
No, we're not doing blue.
Are you going to do black again?
Yes. Eventually.
Here.
What about purple? Can I do purple?
Yeah, give Daddy the purple.
He wants purple.
Yep.
I got purple, Daddy.
Diddling all my thumbs. Yeah, thumbs be diddled. Excuse me.
So that was a big choke.
Dad's a big
Aw.
joke. What?
No, a big choke.
Yes, Dad has a big choke sometimes.
Okay, no, Anna, we're going upstairs. You and Daddy can come downstairs with your bike tomorrow, but we have to go put your jams on and have your medicine. Give Daddy a kiss.
I'm going right at my bike.
Yeah, but you can. The bike needs to be perked for the night. You can play on your bike tomorrow.
Are we on episode 31 of Post Game Reaction? I believe we are. What a milestone. So since that don't work no more, I have to go buy another one apparently.
The black are cheaper to buy in a big pack.
Yeah.
We'll wait until the other black ones are all in because you have to.
No.
Unacceptable.
The Oilers is a big joke, yeah. Freaking team's a joke right now.
Are you going grabbing?
No,
No.
Anastasia.
I was just fixing
Night,
it.
night. Go
Night,
upstairs
night.
with mommy. I'll see you in the morning. Love you.
I will pick you up, but let's get over to the stairs. Did Brayden just say?
Nothing. Yeah, that's true. Oilers still suck. Can't beat good teams, which is unfortunate. I can't wait for an easy schedule ahead. And it's coming, guys. The schedule does get easier for the Oilers. Just right now, it's rough. Apparently, it was a power play goal scored by Pajot. Another pen that's dead. Perfect. That's a purple. It's a green. So the Islanders have scored a power play goal and a shorthanded goal this game. All right, so we got the Rangers coming up, which is whatever. They're the Rangers. They are what they are who they are. Find it. So we have Chicago coming up. And then after Chicago, we have Minnesota, Montreal, Washington, Arizona, Minnesota, Nashville. All beatable fucking teams. All of them are beatable. Out of those teams, Nashville's the only good one. And then we get Anaheim, Nashville, Dallas, Vancouver, Calgary, Seattle, Winnipeg. And then Seattle, the Islanders again, Colorado, LA, Anaheim, San Jose, Vegas, Seattle, Tampa Bay, Vancouver, Columbus, Chicago. That goes into February, where again we get easy teams in February. March, it gets kind of hard, kind of easy. Just make sure of both. We end the year against LA, Anaheim, San Jose, and Colorado. My God, I'm not doing well. I'm just saying, we've had a tough schedule, folks. It gets easier. We don't need a white knight. I don't get that. Like, we don't need a white knight to come save the day. We have the white knight in McDavid. We need a complementary piece to the white knight. We've got two white knights per se. We've got McDavid and Draisaitl. We need a complementary piece for McDavid, Draisaitl. We need to get rid of the dead weight, not carrying their weight, Puliarvis. And we'll be okay. We just got to get rid of the weight. We also have to remember how young this D is. This D is young. Like, that's the thing people don't need to, like, we need to remember, guys, that our core is still 25 or younger. Every other team's core guys are in their 30s or late 20s. We've been here for 7 years, but I don't count that. I figure, like, yes, technically 7 years, but I'm counting the Holland era. And the Holland era, I hated the Shirelli era. Hated the Shirelli era. Him as a GM, that whole era is non-existent in my memory. I'm talking about this era, this team as it is right now. Step back, maybe. If I'm just gonna say this, playoffs. Then you get to the playoffs, anything's plausible. That's all you gotta do. Be there in late May. Be there in April, whenever playoffs starts. I'm gonna assume they start in April this year. Yeah, late April. April 18th, I'm gonna say is day one of playoffs. April 18th, if you're still playing, you did your job. Rest after that is bonus time, bonus hockey. You make rounds. You go win games. My expectations would start the year every year is playoffs. I'm not one of those guys that's cup or bust. It's one team wins the cup every year. He's not. We will get a cup in the next 3 years. The way this team is trending and with the cap opening up, thankfully the cap is opening up not next season, but the season after. But in all seriousness, though, if the cap is opening up, we will be able to get players in if their wives let them come in. This Clefbaum situation needs to be resolved. Player don't. Like, we're paying a player not to be even in North America. When was the last time you seen Clefbaum in an Oilers arena, let alone around the team? I think that's hanging over the player's head. It definitely would hang over mine that, hey, we have a guy, why is he... We can't trade him because he's under LTIR. He's hurt. We can't play him because he's hurt. But we can pay him. And that's what we're doing. We're paying him not to be around. I agree Clefbaum is done, but he's not done off our record, off our checkbooks. Oilers are still paying him not to play. How long is that going to go on for? How long is he still on the books for the Oilers? Huh. He's up after this year. So after this year, 4.16 comes off the books. 2.2 for Smith comes off the books. Milan Lucic's contract comes off the books. Sekera's contract comes off the books. Like, a lot of things are coming off the books at the end of the year. Yeah. Like, a lot of contracts are coming off the books at the end of the year. Can sign a guy with that kind of money. And we're underway in Long Island. Islanders win the faceoff. It's deep in the Oilers zone. Nurse goes back. Yeah, I think that's the next thing that Colin needs to look at is the left wing, right wing situation. Centers, we're golden at center. We need to figure out wings. Young defense. Just need to figure out the wing situation. Fogle carries the puck in, blind backhand pass to and nobody. Jeez. Call it like it is. They're playing the trap. I agree. Like the defense will work itself out. We just need a top 6, preferably right winger. You can outscore your defensive lapses if you've got good, strong wings and forwards that can score. You can't outscore bad defense with bad forwards. It's been a game, ladies and gentlemen. Islanders 3, Oilers nothing. Third period. As I'm dripping water all over the fucking place. It has been a day. Icing called. Oilers face off deep in the Oilers zone. They are out shooting the Islanders 27-23. Shot off the draw. Face off. Save. And held. Ouch. Those hurt. And another face off in the Oilers zone. At least they got the line change in. Oilers lose this face off again. They've become a bad face-off team. After being really good first several games, they've dropped off the last 5. They're a really good face-off team for like 5 or 6 games there. Coincidence Kane's not there? I don't know. Islanders control play, wraparound, save. Oh, yes, Ezekiel, you're so hurt. Oh. I don't hate the Tarasenko idea either. I love the Tarasenko idea. I wish our GM would be more creative and do more trades like the Tarasenko idea. Oh, offside. 17:48 left to play in the game. 4th whistle already of the third period. Sorry, guys, I'm getting drowsy. It's been a day. If the Oilers score the next goal, we have a new game. If the Oilers score the next 2, we definitely have a new game. If the Islanders score 1 or keep it the way it is, then obviously. McDavid to Hopkins. Pugliarvi. Nurse. Like 8 fucking feet wide. 8 feet wide, my guys. Like, why are we shooting 8 feet wide? Not enough for icing. Oy. Hyman and McDavid are flying. Like, unfortunately, Barry 18 feet wide again. But what did my post say last night? Scores bringers energy. Energy brings more scores. Oh. Someone needs to go out there and hit, and they just don't. I don't know why this fourth line doesn't use their bodies to hit. Malone backhand, Niemelainen shot 10 feet wide. Again, defense shoots 10 feet wide. You could be right. They may just be going through the motions in this game, and it sucks. Almost like they're just waiting for this road trip to end, get home, play one game, go on the road. Power play coming up for the Oilers. Let's score on this. At least don't give up a shorthanded opportunity. Hey, man, you're more than welcome, buddy. Good win for the Arizona Coyotes tonight. Let's I'll be here for that game. I'll do a pretty wicked post-game reaction, win or lose for that one. So, Romanov penalty. Oilers down 3-0. 15 minutes left to play in the game. Bouchard to Hopkins. Back to Bouchard to Draisaitl. No, McDavid this time. Frick, let's just pass it. Pass it. Hopkins to Bouchard. Bouchard to McDavid. Somebody going to shoot? Just get it through, Bouchard. Ay, ay, ay. McDavid trying to pass to nobody. Like, you can tell it's a rough night when McDavid can't hit a fucking easy pass. McDavid back to Hopkins, and he misses the puck. .45 seconds left in a terrible power play again. 3-0 Islanders, 13:38 left to play in the game. I don't disagree. It's been a bad game, and I don't know why. Like, he kicks the rebound out to center ice. McLeod shot. Oh, jeez. Well, at least his third line is battling now. Or fourth line, whatever you want to call these guys. Happy Thanksgiving to all the American people. Enjoy your Turkey Day. 12 minutes left to go in the game. 3-0 still for the Islanders. Special K Costin gets knocked down. Puck comes in front of the net and covered. Ay, ay, ay. No, nobody was good tonight. No, Costin didn't tail off. This was just one of those games where the team had no energy. Maybe there is fruition to what we've been hearing. Team's sick. They had that signing day at West Edmonton Mall, and all those sick fucking people don't know how to stay home if you're sick. Got autographs. Made the team sick. But won't make that as an excuse. You still got to play the game. If you're sick, don't play. Oh. No. I honestly don't let sports affect my mood or mindset. No matter how much of a fan I am or diehard fan I am, I don't let an outcome ruin how my day goes. Damn. I understand it. Like, I know a lot of people that have. Like, I know a lot of people that if their sports team loses, they just shut down and they don't know how to function. It's like, Jesus, why? It's probably because I have so many things outside of sports that make me happy. Fair. But I also have like my family and things that I enjoy. Well, I understand you, but it's never a waste of time when you get to see me. And the Islanders shoot, saved by Campbell. See, I don't feel anything is a waste of time. Then again, it's me, and I do a lot of things that make up for lost time. Like, I learned something about this game, so I'm learning. I'm not the Buddha. No, definitely not Buddha. I don't pray, meditate. It's just I found balance in my life. I eat a lot of cheeseburgers and a lot of chips and pizza. Oh Jesus. Oh jeez. Can't wait to see that one. Um I definitely am not a pillar of spirituality. I just things are more important than sports. It's good to be passionate, and oh boy, am I passionate about the Oilers. But oh, if I felt like some people feel after losses, this loss would definitely trigger a lot of people. Excuse me. Oilers down 3-0, 10:45 left to play in the third period. Yeah, that's why I stay away from socials, man. Especially Oilers socials. I honestly believe that this Oilers fan base is the worst fan base in the NHL. According to some of those guys, this is worse than 10 years of darkness. That's why I don't pay attention to Oilers media. I honestly don't follow anybody on socials really that like Oilers media is the worst media, I believe, especially Specs. I agree. They will forever be negative, and you're going to have Oiler fans that are never positive until we win a cup. And I get that. We have high expectations of teams in Edmonton. Jesus. Oilers are trying. Yeah, it'll be a short post game. Unless something drastic happens, it'll pretty much be Oilers outshot the Islanders, got outscored 3-0. Campbell played well. Team didn't show up. What more can you say? CC below the goal line to Puljujärvi. Puljujärvi to Hopkins does not work. CC keeps the line in. Hopkins behind the net. Just get one. 9 minutes left to play in the third period. Nurse to Draisaitl. No go. Oh, Oilers get another power play. Let's waste 2 more minutes on the clock of passies. The passies. Another shot for Edmonton. Oh. The beast lives. You know what would make my night tonight? And I'm not even being facetious when I say this. What would make my night is if the Senators beat up on the Golden Knights and the Sharks beat the shit out of the Kraken. That would make my night. That would make me very happy. A hold is a hold is a hold. Quit making excuses for the other team sucking. I will have no respect for Vegas. When they got announced as a team, and that's the disrespect by the league, Sportsnet, to the Oilers. That's why I think Oilers TV needs to broadcast their own games. Make it a pay-per-view type thing. Draisaitl to Hopkins. Hyman still whacking away at it. Apparently Sorokin's got Superman legs. Strong as fuck, boy. I've had no respect for Vegas because of how they came into the league and were promised 5 years of success and given everything to succeed for 5 years. And then they traded it all away after year 3. Don't be sorry. 1:50 left in the power play, 8:52 left to play in the third period. Oilers lose a face-off. McDavid keeps it in. McDavid down the line, passes to Bouchard. At the blue line, turning, just whiffs again. Dude. Just shoot the fucking thing. McDavid loses the puck at the blue line, and it's out of the zone. And he does. Minute left to play in the power play. Oh, come on. Draisaitl shot from the point. 0 chance of that going in. Hopkins in front of the net. Hits the post. Oh, that is a microcosm of what's occurred here tonight. Simply fucking nothing. Oy. Did St. Louis play today? They fucking lost. Let's go. McDavid, 40 seconds left in the power play. Jesus. Draisaitl from the point. Barry misses by 20 feet. McDavid has the puck. 3 seconds left in the power play. Draisaitl to McDavid. McDavid shot. Save. Rebound. Goes to Draisaitl. Draisaitl to Barry. Barry does a skate. 5-on-5 now. 6:50 left to play in the game. McDavid centers to nobody. Breakaway for the Islanders. Shot save made by Campbell. Holy balls. It's just one of those games. One of those games that you're going to have in a regular season. You're not going to win them all, but just some you just never had a chance. Still 1 point for Calgary that I don't like that they got, but hey. Calgary now has 21 points. Like, Oilers just need to get on a win here. Go on a winning streak and put all this bullshit shenanigans of November behind them. It happens every fucking year. November is bad. Like, I don't understand why Novembers are bad for this team. You could have different players, different coaches, different GMs, but Novembers are bad for this team. They have to win Saturday, that's for sure. Starts on Saturday, guys. 11 a.m. in New York, Madison Square Garden. Offside Oilers. Jesus Christ. How do you go offside on a fucking power play? Seriously. Oh yeah, we have one home game and then we're on the road. This is depressing a little bit. Okay, Draisaitl has the puck in the Islander zone with no help. You're on the power play and there's nobody up helping you. The last Halloween was garbage. Not even close. Jesus. Sorokin is standing on his fucking head. You get these games where the goalie just goes supernova and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Still down 3. 5 minutes left to play in the third period. Power play for the actual Oilers. They won the cup. Can we score a goal and celebrate like we won the cup? Yeah. This team doesn't have a scrum bone. They rely on skill and scoring goals. But when your energy is not scoring, you need something. Fucking pass. 28 seconds left on the power play. 4.5 left in the third period. This team just passes too much on the fucking power play. No, it's full credit to the Islanders. Full credit to the Islanders D and their goaltender. It's not like we got outplayed. We had one bad spurt of a shorthanded goal. It's tough to watch this team outshoot a team heavily and still get your goddamn feet off the glass, you disrespectful little kid. Like, hey, how's it going, Beggy Large? Unfair face-off drop again. This linesman's no older than 20 years old. Oilers lose the face-off. Bouchard. Nurse. 12 seconds left to play on the power play. Shot Bouchard. Blocked again. Good God. Bouchard, please just hit the net. Literally, it's 3-0 Islanders. Shots are 43-28 for the Oilers. 4 minutes left to play in the game. Islanders scored a shorthanded goal, power play goal, and an even strength goal. Oilers are 0 for 5 on the power play because they pass. We have the passies. We are the Harlem Globetrotters of the NHL. We pass the ball. It's the pass system. I just want the Oilers to score one goal. Score 1 goal. Fucking Red Wings are 10-5? Jesus. Canadians are 10-9. We gotta play the Ducks more. Yep. Oilers lose a face-off, 3:55. Oilers get the puck, trounced down the zone. Islanders are okay playing the trap, one man up. Oh no, they got 3 guys attacking now, knowing the Oilers are lackadaisical and don't care about this game. 46 shots to 28. I don't think the Islanders have had a shot this entire period, really. Yeah, Sorokin's just on another level this game. Just on another level. Sorokin's on another level this game, which is good to see for him and the Islanders fans, but why against Edmonton? That's what I mean. Like, this game hasn't been terrible for the Oilers. It's not been a terrible game. And fans are going to say, oh, well, they fucking sucked and they did. No, it's not been a terrible game. It's not been a bad game. It's just been one of those games where puck luck. Just puck luck. If it wasn't for Sorokin, this is a much different game. But that's not going to be the narrative. It's going to be Jack Campbell sucked. Oilers' defense is bad. This team sucks. Fire the coach. Fire the GM. And that's the stupidest narrative ever, to fire the coach and GM. We're 20 games into a fucking season. McLeod fans on the shot. Costin doing well again. Fogle to McLeod. McLeod. Ugh. McLeod at the point. CC shot off of Sorokin. Back up to the point. Oilers are pressuring. 50 shots for the Oilers, and Sorokin's made every save. They're continuing to push. That's the thing, guys. Oilers are continuing to pressure and continuing to try. They haven't given up. It's just bad play by Barry cost a shorthanded goal. Bad play by Barry to cause a power play goal. He took the penalty. Yeah, the puck went off Bouchard, but and then Bouchard again screening your goalie, doing a flyby. So Barry and Bouchard not playing sound defensively cost the Oilers 3 goals. Holloway, Draisaitl, McDavid. Why can we not see more of that? Minute and 20 seconds left in the third period. Whoa, funky little camera. 50 shots is the Oilers' season high. Like, you cannot tell me they did not try. They didn't fold up the fucking bags and go home. Holloway. McDavid. No, the shutout isn't going to remain in suspense. They're going to play block everything defense. Hey, Campbell made another save. 14 seconds left. Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, Oilers lose 3-0 to the New York Islanders. See you Saturday, 11 a.m. Islanders win. Oilers play Saturday against the Rangers at 11 a.m. For Oilers After Dark, my name is Matt. Thank you for watching. Peace and love.